Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we will try to implement full adder by using two half adders and OR gate. In our previous class, we have clearly seen the design of full adder and half adder. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video because the discussion that is going to happen in this video is completely dependent upon those videos. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of complete course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the complete playlist so that you can have better understanding of the concepts. And the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, so in the previous class we have seen the design of full adder and the combinational circuit that has been designed in the previous video is this is the combinational circuit, and this is the truth table. Based upon this truth table, we have generated this combinational circuit, and this is the circuit for full adder. So the concept of full adder, so this full adder can also be implemented. So the other ways by which we can implement the concept of full adder, the logic of full adder can be done by using two half adders. So these are the two half adders, and also with OR gate. So by the use of two half adders and also another OR gate, we can implement. So it is going to produce the same output which has been generated by the full adder. Okay, so what is the output of this circuit, that we will try to understand, and we will try to minimize if needed, and we will check whether it is going to produce the same output which is generated by the full adder or not. Now coming to this is an half adder, this is an half adder, and this is an OR gate, and this complete circuit is going to be the logic of full adder. So now XOR gate, AND gate, XOR gate, AND gate. So in the design of half adder, we have an XOR gate and an AND gate. So what is the output of this XOR gate? So we'll try to see the outputs of S and C step by step. So it is XOR gate X comma Y. So these are the inputs X, Y, Z. And what is the output of this AND gate? It is X, Y. And what is the output of this XOR gate? So it is having the inputs are Z is the input, and this input is X XOR Y. Okay, so this output is going to be X XOR Y XOR Z. So this output is going to be X XOR Y XOR Z. So this is what we have derived in our previous video. So there we have seen that the sum value is going to be X XOR Y XOR Z, which we have obtained, which is the same as that of what happened in the full adder. So in this circuit, so it is going to produce X XOR Y. This XOR gate is going to produce X XOR Y, and here we have used Z, so it is going to be X XOR Y XOR Z. So the same has been obtained. What happens with this C? So what we are going to obtain as the carry is, so this is bit okay. So here we have XY, and this XY is the input here. So the input is going to be XY here, and what it is going to have is here the input of this AND gate. So the output of this AND gate is, so here the input is X XOR Y, and this input is Z, and it is going to be, here the input is going to be Z dot, because it is an AND gate, Z dot X XOR Y. Okay, so now these are going to be the inputs for this, and the output of this is going to be XY plus Z dot X XOR Y. Okay, now if we try to expand it, how it is looking like? So this X XOR Y, so this, if you try to expand it, XY into Z plus Z bar plus this is Z into XY bar plus, so XOR can be represented as XY bar plus X bar Y. So if you expand it again, it is going to be XYZ plus XYZ bar plus, x y bar z plus x bar y z. So if you convert it, into the min terms, so this is going to be 7, 1 1 1, which is 7, and this is going to be 1 0 1 5, and this is going to be 1 0. Okay, so this is 1 1 0, which is 6. This is 1 0 1, which is 5, and this is 0 1 1, which is 3. So the min terms where the C happens to be true is 7 6 5 3. Okay, so if you check this, so where the min term C is happening true, here, 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 here. So what is the value, what is the input for this? It is happening true here, and what is the input is? It is 3, and these three are the these three are the inputs where it is happening true. So it is going to be 5 6 and 7. So the C is same as the, if you expand this expression, it is going to generate the same output. So both of them are same. Okay, so this is how we can implement the full adder by using two half adders and an OR gate. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding these concepts, please post your doubts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.